All right, this is a pretty difficult assignment, so I'll try to take this a little bit slowly, but make it a little bit quicker than the previous lesson. So here we are again with assignment such as 7F, in which we have to go between X, Z, and area to figure out what we want and to understand areas are to the left of what we're ever looking for. All right, so let's go ahead and get this party started. So we are looking for, what is the probability? That is an area. So we're looking for a probability, which is an area between 15 and 17. So we have this value of 15 and we have this value of 17. We want to know the probability, aka the area between those two. All right, so we need to find the area. So we take the area of the big minus the area of the small. So to get to the area, we first need to turn these into z-scores and then areas. So let's work with the 15. The first thing I need to do is, what is the z-score of 15? So the formula is x minus mu divided by sigma. So that's going to be 15 minus the average of 14 divided by the standard deviation of 164. So that's 0.61. Again, note that z-scores go to 2 decimal places. Okay, and then one more movement with this, that is to turn it into an area. So the area corresponding to 0.64, I go to my area table. So 0.64 would be this 7389. All right, so that is all going to technically be the small. So there's 0.61 and has an area of 7389. That is the area to the left. All right, now I need to repeat this process with the 17, and then I can find the area in between. So I begin with the z-score. .83, again, round to 2 decimal places. Don't accidentally get this wrong because you don't know how to round numbers. Z's go to 2, everything else in the universe goes to 4 decimal places. And so the area associated with 1.83 is going to be 1.83. And that is 9664. So now I have everything set up. I can now find the area in between those two things. And again, how you find the area in between two is you take the big area minus the small area. Okay, warranties are usually areas to the left. Okay, so the average is 5.2. This has a 4-year warranty. They want to know what percentage will be covered. What is the area to the left of 4? What is the area to the left of 4? That's what the question is. So in this situation, I need to begin with the z-score. So what is the z-score of 4 years? Okay, so I have the z-score. And the question is, what is the percentage, aka what is the area to the left of that 4? So I look up 0.96. Negative 0.96. 1685. And that's the area that I wanted. So they'll cover 16% of their product. Next one is a similar question. However, they give you the area, and you need to figure out what is the warranty. How many years is that? All right, so they say that they're going to be covering 10% of the product. That means the area to the left of our mysterious line is 0.10000. What is the X that goes along with that? All right, so the first thing that I need to figure out is what is the Z of 10%? And so this is where we use our table and we reverse engineer it. So I look for 10%. You're not going to find it, but you take the closest you can get your hands on. So this to the left is 3 over. That's 15 under. So the 0.003 is the closest, and that is created from negative 1.28. But the question is, what is the warranty period? That's asking for what is the X. So what is the X associated with all of that? So we use the X formula. 1.25. U is 5.2. So that's 3.6 years will be the warranty length. If you make a warranty length of 3.6 years, you can expect to replace 10% of your product. This is the Z-score less than 0 question. So here's the 0 that they speak of. Here's the Z-score of 0. And they want to know what is the Z-score that is less than 0. So the question is, what is the Z? Such that 35% will fall between it and 0. So I don't look up 35% to figure out this Z-score because the area is not 35% because I'm forced into looking up the area to the left. So if I need this middle section to be 35%, that implies that this section is 15% because altogether with this from the middle over is 50%. So this, if I want this to be 35%, I need this area to the left to be 15. Okay. Okay, so the area to the left of this is 15%. If I look up the area 15, that middle section will be 35% that I want. So I am looking not what the area is, but what is the Z-score of 15%? So the Z-score of 15%, again, you're not going to find it. I want to see where it falls. 15% is right there. This is 15 over. This is 8 under. That is the closer. So that's negative 1.04. Negative 1.04 is what I'm going to take as 15%. 。 So that's the z-score less than 0. That will leave 15% between it and the 0. So that middle section is going to be 35%, just like they want. And then this last question is one that messes with the labels of things. So just make sure you have your labels tight. So watch manufacturer has an average life expectancy, average of 5 years, with a standard deviation of 1.33 years. A manufacturer guarantees a full refund on defective watches for 42 months. Okay, what percentage of the product do they expect to replace? That's an area question. All right, so the easiest way to do that is to turn the bigger thing into the smaller thing. So turn years into months. So 5 years is the same thing as saying 60 months. 12 months in a year, kind of idea. 1.33 years is 15.96 months. Minimize this. My writing is kind of large. All right. So that's the average, and here's our warranty. Our warranty is 42 months. And what we're asked to figure out is what is percentage will be covered. What is the replaceable product? What percentage is going to not last to 42 months? So what is the area of that? So we begin with the Z. Again, round to 2 decimal places. And the area. Called 92. So the area is the question, what percentage of the product are they expecting to replace? They're expecting to replace 1292. 1292 is what they're expecting to replace. Same questions, just again. trick question here. So, well, it's a trick to our trick. Notice how they want it greater than 0 this time. So z greater than 0 is going to be above. So they want to know what is that z-score, such as 35% will fall between it and 0. So the question is, what is the z-score, or excuse me, what is the area to the left of this line? Well, it's the 35% and also 50%, so that is going to be 85%. So if I need that middle section to be 35%, in this case, I need 85%. Positive 1.04. So again, they're looking for a z that is greater than 0.